We are here. We are back. We are streaming. We're streaming. Did you know that? We're streaming. Getting ready to play a little iRacing. Let me click into the iRacing here. We have everything we need. Gatorade, car needs fuel, body needs fuel. I got dinner because I have a weird schedule like that. Man, what do we want to do? All right, Carburetor Cup is at iRacing Super Speedway. Hard pass. It's not that I didn't necessarily like that track. What do we want to do here? Let's do event type. Let's just do event type. Oh my god, there's nothing going on. What's 12:15? Oh, here we go. All the 12:30s just hit. 12:15. We don't want to do Myrtle Beach. Try testing there. That was terrible. Super late models at New Hampshire. No one's even in that. Good luck. Let's do a little Pro 2 racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway. How about that? Welcome to the chat. Well, the stream. Chat, stream. It's all the above. Boy, dinner is piping hot. Thanks to my all-star microwave. So we're getting ready to play a little iRacing, have a little fun. Yeah, got the itch yesterday, played a little bit. Had a great race. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at BigRonski. You're going to see it pop up over in that corner, up at the very top. Put a little clip up there. Just some great racing. Just some great racing. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with a good meatball, too. So, welcome. Yeah, we had some great racing the other day. It was a lot of fun. See, some lobbies it tells you who's in it, and some doesn't. This is one that doesn't. Or there's probably a setting here I can hit. No. That's fine. We're going to have some fun. Crazy day at work. But it's good to be here. Good to have some fun. Good to sit back and relax. Configure controls. Ruh-roh. Typically means my steering wheel is not working. Click out. Click in. Click back. Do I still have to go to configure controls? We'll go to configure controls. We'll just make this super easy. Unless iRacing is going to be really rude today. Should be done. Hold it there. Click done. Oh, don't auto shut down. Up shifting cars with sequential. Okay. Down with sequential. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to reverse. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Note to self, make sure this is done and don't leave your computer on. Okay. Done. Whatever. Make sure that you don't leave your controller on. Same button. Actually, let's make it this one. Options. whatever. Controls. Ignition. And starter. And brake bias, tear off visor. That. Where's my... Oh, I think e-brake's here under drive. Handbrake. Done. Done. So, note to self, make sure this is taken care of before we do this. Let me just real quick right now. Do a quick little tweet, get the word out. Let's do some practice. Oh, this is only practice? Wait, no. It's a 15 start time, so we got a little time to do some practice. Alright, so here's the fun part about this track. Ooh, you guys are going to get a lot of that in your speaker. Let me adjust that. Nope, we want to get 2 greens. So, this track's a lot of fun, actually. It's really flowy, and at the same time, you can also hammer it down without a care in the world. So let's see how we do. Flourish over that beautiful little oval there. That guy really just clobbered the wall. I mean, I don't think he even made an attempt to stop. Just like he's not making an attempt to stop there. Is that a child? Are you a child? I'm not going to actually ask that. It'd be super rude if it was. I'm playing on my dad's. Well, kid, go to bed, because you're not great. Like I said, this track's real flowy, which is kind of nice, but you also really want to hug this inside lane down here. At least that's what I learned in the race. Oh! As I catapult myself into the grass for no reason. Hit that curb. Come around here. We're going to do it all over again. Keep it in third, coming around here. Brake, put it into second. Undercut. Over the jump, we're going to clean our windshield off. Get it into third, so we kind of reduce our wheel spin where we need the most traction, which is on the asphalt. Brake in here. Put it down into second. Ooh. That was very proud of myself for that turn. We're going to keep it a little low. Drift on out of there. Keep on the pressure. Go into third, even though we're turning the wheel the other way. Brake, gas. Yep, you're going to hit that. Ooh. Didn't hold. Held there a couple times. Still second on the charts, which is okay. Dip down into second. I think that dip into third over the jump is the look. Oh, blew that turn. Yep, I knew that was coming. Keep it into third. See if there's some other guys we're going to get close to. We're going to take the Joker this time. Oh, we missed it! That's okay. We, like, missed it completely because it's right over there. But that's okay. We have a guy right behind us.
Get all you can. Come on down pit road. That right jet. Yep, that part.
Whatever.
Remember your plan.
There we go. Flick. There it is. Got to get a little wheel spin in that turn. Otherwise you just sail it off into the grass. Hard on the brake. Should have downshifted. Didn't. Feeling risky. Brake again. Back in the throttle. Nope. And we rolled over. It's okay. And the guy hit us. You know what that means? Pasta break. Yeah, as you can see, it's real flowy. And as you can probably also see, too, this desk, she be shaking. But that's okay. It's not perfect by any means. Look at me, rolling over. What an amateur. See how far off we are. That truck says boobs. The 9. Right there. That truck says boobs. Oh, hey! Should Gaming rated the channel with 3 viewers. What is up? You came at the perfect time. I mean, you probably came in earlier, but I don't know if you saw that truck that just left. It said boobs. Pretty cool. Pretty cool of him, not gonna lie. Let's see, we are way off the pace. 55.2. I ran with a guy yesterday that ran a 53.9. And let me tell you, he still finished 4th in the race. One lap doesn't do it to you, folks. One lap doesn't do it to you. You know what does do it to you? Multiple solid laps. I feel like I'm yee-hawing a lot with the steering wheel, so we're gonna adjust. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that? That was a silky start. Let's pilot right this into this turn. Perfect. Perfect. We got someone to go catch. I always feel like I'm faster when I have someone to catch. A little motivation here. Let's see how good they are. Wide. I also went wide, so I'm really not one to talk, but I missed my brake point. Let's get it back down in here. Woohoo! Not really nailing that turn today. It's kind of frustrating. See if we can play catch 'em. That's my favorite position to be in practice, is trying to catch someone. Because I can also do one of two things. A, see where maybe they're faster than me, or B, figure out how to get around them. Because inevitably in the race with the Joker line, you're going to have to figure out a way around someone. There we go. Perfect turn. Silk. Let's dive it on in here. Keep it in the throttle. There we go. We really threw the car in there that time. Oh! Oh! Oh. The key is to hug that inside line because everyone slides up into the wall. Oh, he's sliding. He's sliding. Let me tell you something, guys. We weren't going to do a product review, but this headset I got, I do not... Oh! Bodied. Bodied. Pick our spot. Dip down to the inside. Look at how torqued they are. That's the trick. With these trucks being only two-wheel drive, you really can't overcork them. Otherwise, you're going to do that. You're going to spin right out. And I really was hoping to catch that other guy because he's the fastest one. So I really wanted to see how, with the track worn out, Because a lot of times if you get here first, like when the session opens... Alright, let's finish this lap first. Oh, we're not finishing it. Oh! Spicy. Well, we're off to a hot start. We've rolled it over twice in open practice. This is going to be a monumental garbage can of an event. But that's okay. Because quite frankly, that's what we sign up for. I'm pretty sure when I first started streaming, I said, welcome to the shit show. I don't know if we're going to keep with that theme. We're going to try not to keep with that theme. But just to have you know, I'm using like a $150 steering wheel set on like a $100 desk. Primo setup, baby. Primo setup. But if anyone who is normally an iRacing fan, loves to race iRacing, loves to do all of that good stuff, I will tell you that if you are interested in, drumroll please, late model stocks, we're going to be starting a league, me and ShugGaming. Shout out ShugGaming. Definitely should be following him on Twitch and Twitter. I don't think he has an Instagram. But yeah, follow him on both of those. We are putting together an esports league. Yes, you heard that correctly. Esports. And what we're trying to do is basically have... Like, our motto is, you know, like, laid-back gaming for laid-back people. I feel like a lot of people who play sports games, especially games that, like iRacing, games like, oh, well, he straightened it out. Games like iRacing, games like PGA, games like Madden, games like NBA, you either have one of two things. You either, A, play against the computer... Or B, you play against a bunch of children or a bunch of people who, like, their life depends on it. And what we kind of want to do is have a lot of fun. What's the point of playing these games if you're not having fun? So, laid-back gaming for laid-back people. These people, congrats to them, they're going to barely get their 3-minute practice in. They're going to get maybe one lap. You know, and I'm a firm believer that we have a lot of fun. So, we have a PGA tournament. It is up. If you go to ShugGaming, his Twitter account, if you go on my Twitter account, you'll find all the details you need to get in the PGA tournament. Again, it is once a month. It is 2 rounds. You can knock it out in a half hour. But again, now you're playing against actual people. And not like crazy people who are insanely good at the game and probably should be MLG Pro. Regular Joes, regular schmoes. Same with iRacing. We want to do it where people are going to have fun. All right, let's get a qualifying time in. There we go. It's never a bad time to practice your starts. Probably could get that to yellow, and it'll be okay here. At Daytona, it was like there was dust on the turn. Dust on the straightaway. So when you go to start, you'd have a lot of wheel spin. Now you see the track is much darker than it was when we were in practice session. It's because there's a lot of moisture in it. The jump is a lot lighter because typically in rallycross racing, they don't water the jump. But you get that moisture in it, it's going to make it tacky. It's going to make the tires want to grip. It's going to make the car want to turn better. You can kind of get a little more loosey-goosey and throw the rear end around because you're going to have that forward bite with the rear tires to kind of propel you around the turn. But you also don't want to develop a bad habit when the track dries out and it becomes super slick and you can't do anything that you could do when the track was wet. Oh, almost made it. It's not going to be a good lap. I shouldn't say it's not going to be a great lap. It's going to be okay. Oh, it didn't count. Huh. I must have done something wrong because it's giving me... Well, wouldn't be the first time I've had to start from the back. Let's do whatever we can to kind of stay within the boundaries, I guess. Probably because I cut that turn. That or my internet's so terrible the game's about to bump me. Let's get there. Yeah, that's going to be it. It's because I cut that turn. That's okay. I'm not real butthurt about it. If this one doesn't count either, then so be it. Nope, that one counted. 54-2. Again, didn't change much. Didn't change much from when it was dry in practice. But again, look at the lap time change. Lost about a second doing literally nothing different. And even then, I probably could have got more out of it because I was definitely ripping hard. I wasn't ripping too hard because I was just trying to put down a lap that would count, not knowing why the first one didn't stick. But you can see how I can just really slowly bring it around there, bring the throttle down, and then if I bring the throttle down, it's got all the traction in the world. So we're going to get an extra lap in here. Simply because we're going to take a little extra test session as we plow the wall, and we're done. Alrighty. Third right now. That's not bad. Let's see what the results are right now. Alright, so a 53.6 and a 53.9 puts us about, oh wow. Alright guys, I gotta be honest. I gotta ask you a question. So on my screen, sometimes this gets blotchy and the FPS drops. If that happens on your screen, let me know. I will definitely go back and watch this. Make sure it's not happening for reals. But if I gotta tweak some settings, I'll tweak some settings. It's no big deal. It's the point of starting these and trial and error, you know what I mean? 52 or 54.2. So it'll be about mid-pack. The key is going to be getting a good start, and then just being mindful. I say that knowing full well someone is going to try to dive bomb in that first dirt turn after the start and finish line, because that happens every time, right before the jump. They'll dip that thing wide out of the first turn and then try to undercut you in the second. It does nothing but ruin both of your momentum. And it might be a backwards way of thinking, but if, say, I'm battling with someone, we're trying to get to the lead, we shouldn't try to really race each other too hard. Go try to get the leader, and then we can go duke it out with him. But that's a concept that doesn't work in iRacing. Oh, someone made a fart sound. I don't think that's playing through the speaker. I don't think you guys can get that. Let's figure out this little wire that's in the way right now. Just put it up on here right there for now. Oh no, that's gonna shake the mic. Let's be honest, I had enough mic issues today. I had microphone issues at work. I don't want to have microphone issues here. Let's go to channel. Whoop. All right. My keyboard is completely dead.
Be aware of dirt jokers.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out after. I only watch for wins, buddy. We are not here to win.
Green flag, green
I mean,
flag.
we're here to win, but we don't win. That's what I meant to say. Oh, shift, Ron. Shift. Oh, buddy. There's a truck up here.
In and out, too wide on the left side. In and out.
Did we seriously just luck that because the purple truck decided to run wide? How in the world is that possible right now? Keep in third. Oh,
Right side, clear. Right side, clear. Too
well,
wide
this
on
guy's
the
going to
left
be
side.
real
Clear.
annoying.
Right side, clear.
That's okay. Let him go. We'll deal with him after. Hello, number 4.
Still there, still there.
We're gonna hug that inside.
Clear. Right side. Clear. Right side.
Buddy.
Clear.
Okay.
Right side. Clear.
Well, here's what we're gonna do.
Left side. Clear. And groove. That's it.
That'll go away.
And that's it.
Not a great race. Being bodied a lot, but that's okay. We'll bounce back. Here I was talking about like knowing someone very well is going to send it, not knowing that he was going to be listed right behind me. But that's okay. A lot of laps for people to make mistakes. A lot of laps for us to capitalize on them. We're real dusty. We're going to clean that one off. Let's go, Dale. Take that inside lane.
Keep going.
Oh, all right.
On your right.
We'll help him out.
Clear.
This is not a great race. We're at a 6x already? That's fine. Oh, well. Doored it. Doored it. Thought I could make it. Couldn't make it. It's okay. Some days you are battling for the lead, and some days you are sitting in 4th realizing that, wow, you went into this with much higher hopes, but as your safety rating goes up, and as you race with guys that are better, you're going to have to do one of two things. You're going to have to get better at it, and you're going to have to adapt. And it's okay, because we really planned on racing a variety of races tonight. Or at least I did. If you came here to see just Pro 2s, you're in the wrong place, Hoss. So, letting those guys battle. Did the leader? The leader has not taken... The leader is gone. The leader has not taken...
In the middle. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, these boys are going to tear their fenders off. Duke it out, boys. Duke it out for me. Let Ronski get a little catch up here. Oh, yeah, he fucking pitched
Slow
it.
car off to the right. Slow on the right.
Too wide in a turn that probably shouldn't be too wide. And they're starting to get like real chippy with each other, so kind of hoping that means eventually we're gonna get turn ski potatoes. Oh, this headset is terrible. This headset has an auto shutdown for inactivity, and I haven't been able to figure it out. So if you own a Corsair headset and it keeps auto shutdowning on you and you know how to turn it off, let me know, fam, because this is annoying. Hearing auto shutdown initiated in my ear every 30 seconds.
In front of you, in front of you, in front
Oh,
of you.
he spun.
Keep going.
We're going to go underneath him. We figured we were going to get one.
There we go. Be smooth, my man. You're doing a great job.
And there it goes. Shut my headset off. It's alright. Oh man, the leader did go and take the Joker. Well, he is Gonzaroni. That's okay.
Front of you. Keep rolling.
Let's get some. We're trying. I mean, it is what it is, racing-wise, but there we go. A couple more to go. Went way wide there. That's okay. This guy seems to be stopped on a track. That's either really good or really bad for someone. Or he's just way back there.
Keep it up, baby. I got white flag.
Oh, thank God. White flag. This race was abysmal.
Keep an eye open.
Oh,
Drive through it.
now, here we go.
One on the right side. Still there. Clear. Clear. Right side. Clear, clear. Good job. Left side. You're clear. Left side. You're clear.
Oh, we're gonna hold on. Oh, a little jelly, bruh.
Good job, my man. Awesome job today, fellas.
Huh. Alright, I gotta figure out why. There we go. Don't be upsetty when you bended yourself on the last lap. But don't be upsetty. He probably is one of those dudes that like left immediately. Yeah, he is. That's fine. He's upset. He bended himself. That man was angry. Yeah. Then tell me that the IQ software should be able to shut off the auto shutdown? Ooh. We are gonna pull up IQ. That would make sense that it's an IQ issue because it totally... Well, that's not the issue, but... Eric, I have a question for you. Settings. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Am I missing? Oh, wow. Enable shut... No. What? Dude, thank you for checking that out, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Let's view our results. Let's see if we lost anything. Minus 0.13 because Homeskizzle had a freaking temper tantrum. That's fine. He got plus 16. He almost got himself DQ'd. That would have been... That's funny. Shug. Oh, no, I'm not going to protest it. No, because then, you protest it and they're going to be like, well, if you take a look at 3 laps before... Plus, I didn't save the replay, number 1. Number 2, I would have had to clip that sucker, and even though it's really easy, it's whatever. And also, I'm not going to be a career iRacer, so what do I care? I should race the Silver Crowns at Watkins Glen, because that would just be banana sandwich. Nope. What else do we have? Nope. Arca Menards at Southern National. Why does everyone... Riddle me this. Oh, what's the damn question? Is my feed dropping FPS on yours, or is it just the feed that I can see that's dropping FPS? Because when I look at my own feed, I'm not running 30 FPSs. So I'm wanting to make sure that my feed actually going out to the people is wonderfully high definition 30 FPS, at least. Dirt racing. Everyone really wants to get to like C-class trucks. C-class oval. Alright, cool. Looks good to you? Boom. Dunzo. Modifieds at Thompson. That's a terrible idea. 1 a.m. That's a long way out. Or I could do the 1 a.m. Chicagoland Xfinity race. No chance. What else do we have? Are there any free-to-join hosted races? Nope. Locked. Gotta buy something. Locked. Could do Legacy Season 2 cars. Legacy Ford Fusion and Chevy SS. That's weird. Super late models. Have fun at Irwindale. That sounds like a terrible time. Do we want to do the Delaras at Texas? That could be fun. It's also 1 a.m. Everything's 1 a.m. What's the 12:45? Dirt Legends at Llamaland. No. 305's at Lanier. Fucking mint. Could do those. It's a possibility. Strong possibility. Maybe. That's a firm maybe. Can't drive Pro Force to save my life. Can't figure out the jump section. Go rallycross racing at Atlanta. This is why we need leagues, people. The league we're putting together right about now would be the time that practice is starting. Well, it's 39. So practice would have been 9 minutes in. Oh, Shug putting in his Discord to follow me. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I would also tell people to follow me or get your friends to follow me, because when you hit the follow button, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's the sound. That's the sound it makes. So, if you're not going to follow me off of the fact that you want to follow me alone, do it because it makes a ridiculous sound. I should get it where it's like, oh yeah, but I'm not going to do that because that would be weird for all of us. All right, let's figure it out. There's one other guy in the C-Class race, but that's also lies because if I go into current series and I click into, wow, World of Outlaws, B license, nope. Let's go to tags. Let's go to eligible, owned content. There's no way I'm eligible for this. Why is it even allowing me to look at it? Oh, I can test drive. Yeah, see, I can't register. I don't understand. Match all tags. That's why I should click that. So let's see. Let's go to Tour Modified Series. Let's see who's in one. Seriously, just one person in all of the world wants to race those. Wow. That's no fun. What else would they be in? Super late models at New Hampshire. Do we have a lot of people in there? 2. Perfect. 3-person race. Just what I want. He said sarcastically, this has actually got some potential. 20 and 21. The next race is at 1:15. That's 30 minutes from now, so I can get 30 minutes of practice in. However, I hate Myrtle Beach. I'll say it. I hate Myrtle Beach. I hate that racetrack. You have to, I don't know. I know if I sat there and thought about it, I could figure it out, but no, not happening. iRacing Sprint Cup cars? What? Oh, those. God, no. Where's the regular late model tour? That's at New Smyrna. Does that got a lot of people? 3 and 1. All right, fam. Looks like we're going to just hit the pick of the litter down here. 12:45. Do we want to do another pro?
Oh,
Yeah. Toe Jam 23 Racing. What a name. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the shit show. I'm sorry if you're a child. You shouldn't be hearing those types of words. But welcome to the shit show. We're currently trying to figure out what we want to run. Everything's at 1 o'clock, so we're going to get 15 minutes of testing in. I'm probably going to go with the Dirt Car 305 Sprints. Just because that's a lot of fun. And that truck race kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Good old Monster Energy hyped up dude did not like the fact that he bended himself on the last lap. Absolutely just threw it all away. And I was able to A, catch up, B, pass him. Yeah, nothing appealing this week. So, Toe Jam, and I'm going to call you Toe Jam like we're friends. I won't say your full name. So, me and a friend of mine are starting our own late model stock league. Going to probably start off around March. But our idea is starting this league to then grow into other leagues. So, my vision for the whole iRacing venture is we're going to start out with one late model stock racing series. It's going to be like, oh, see, Shug and Toe Jam know each other. Perfect. We're going to put this series together. We're going to have a lot of fun. That's all it's for. It's fun. It's going to happen around this time at night. And who knows, like, if Shug wants to race and I'm going to be race control, then by all means, I'll probably Twitch it. I'll Twitch the whole thing live. We'll have some great racing. We'll have some fun. Bunch of people joining. Is this fixed setup? Yes, it is. Chassis, steering box ratio. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I haven't raced on this track with these cars. So we're going to just wing it. Get it? Because there's a wing on top. I know. I'm sorry. Although I will say I love this track for the... Oh my god. That was not fun to watch. That's okay. Alright, let's just get these carries going here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, now I remember why these cars are fun. Let's get it up. There's really no, Let's see, can I run middle with these? Debatable. Oh, a little better. There's no cushion up here. A little bit. Not a lot of traction, though. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Our fastest lap was riding the cushion all the way around. But that's okay. Oh, we're just going to go in the dirty stuff. Well, that's what I get for following people. Ooh, even faster. Oh, we're getting this thing wound up, boys. Let's get her wound up here. Can anyone share? It's a fixed race, dude. It's fixed. Share a setup. Bro, there's like 6 things to fix. Well, not fix, but adjust. Or go low, I'm probably the idiot. It's probably not fixed setup, and I'm just running the iRacing one like a noob. Oh. Now we're good. Ooh. Note to self, do not try to read chat while driving. Especially these cars where you're like on the throttle all the time. Oh, they got the top worked in. At least this guy in front of me got the top worked in. He's got literally his own, built his own lane. So I gotta give him credit. Let's go run it with him. Let's get it worked in. I'll get it worked in with you, bud. Let's go. High, wide, and handsome on the dirt cars. Pop it around. Here we go. Nope, we're bended. Oh! Not terrible. Not ideal, but not terrible. There we go. Oh! Too much. Too much angle. Too much angle.
On the bottom. On the bottom.
That's the only thing I hate about, like, the automated spotter is every time someone's coming into pit road or out of pit road, they're like, car on the bottom, car on the bottom. You kind of hope that you're not racing with a bunch of village idiots and they're not going to turn up the track, but inevitably it happens. Wonder how many laps this race is. Oh, we're bending. We're bending. Wow. Sup, ambulance. Gonna be in there momentarily. Is this a paint scheme I got? Oh, it is. It's the old Red Bull one. Oh, let's see. Sounds good. We'll be able to send over the old night. Oh, nice. Yes. The more the merrier. That's what I'm thinking. 360s are a lot of fun. Since I can't run substrate, it doesn't work now. Yep. See, this is the thing. So what we were doing, like, the reason why we came up to this is so my job, like, I work until 11:30 at night, and you get online and there's like no leagues, and I'm thinking to myself, man, the people on the West Coast must be really annoyed because that's 9 o'clock over there. So I put literally like a promotional poster on like all these social media, like all over Facebook, all these Facebook groups. And people were like, oh my God, this is going to be awesome. So we're hoping to get, I forgot the button shortcut to, it's fine. I forgot the button shortcut to adjust the, whatever. Oh, I have to fix that. Yeah, you get off work and they're like, there's nothing going on. So I'm like, all right, well, let's put something together to get this whole thing going. Shug, if you are still watching, what's the button shortcut to move the boxes? I don't understand why I can't, for some reason, figure that out. I should have it written down, but I'm a dingus, and I don't. Alt-K! Thank you! Oh, you are doing the Lord's work. I figure if I move this in, then you can all see it, right? That's what everyone wants to see. Let's put this right here. And let's put this right on top of that. That's not distracting. Let's put this up here. Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell everyone the story, but I'm going to. So, one of these times I was playing iRacing, and Shug was my spotter. And I didn't know I was talking to all teams. So he gets in my ear and he's like, "Hey buddy, can you hear me?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then some other guy goes, "Hey buddy, is there anyone out there with a mic?" And I start making fun of him because he's got this like weird voice. So I literally chime in. And I'm like, "Hey, anybody got a mic?" He flipped out. I've never seen someone get so mad so quickly in my entire life. He like flipped out. He was like, "Who do you think you are?" And like cussing me up and down the racetrack. And then we were at Talladega, because we were at Talladega in the trucks. Then Chieftain decides, "Oh, I'm not going to run draft with him." So just to annoy him, after he passed me, I got in line right behind him, and I just bump drafted him the rest of the race. Until we inevitably wrecked. Sorry, boys, I'm trying to keep it low, so that way you can run your lines. And you're getting into each other again. Boy, I tell you what, this guy in the frickin' Days of Thunder, I have watched him clean out 2 people. 2 people. And he's getting into the wall. Oh! Oh! And a miss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. There we go. Let's get in line with these boys here. Oh, he's running like screw neutral bottom. He's running like heavy bottom. I'm still getting the car to turn into the turn, but that's okay. You know, how does that make sense? To turn into a turn. Well, you know, welcome to iRacing. Welcome to iRacing, where the words are made up, the terminology is made up, and all you're doing is turning left, unless you're road course racing. Man, that guy went for a slide job of the ages. He just dove that thing down there. He apologized, but hey, you know what? Screw it, dude. It's practice. Get that stuff out of your system now. I honestly wish that iRacing would do, especially this week because it's the Chili Bowl, would do just like a Chili Bowl special for all classes. So like, if you are rookie oval, I know it's not a car that you get for free. You have to purchase it. So maybe make it D-Class oval, or, you know, make it D-Class oval and then just have it run where you can be D-Class oval runs with D-Class oval, B-Class runs with B-Class, C-Class with C-Class, A-Class with A-Class. Because I would love to race that with a bunch of other people who have no idea what they're doing like me. I don't know if that was sarcasm. He said, "Nice pass, Xavier." That's the guy right in front of me. Alright, well, I guess they're playing nice. That is the fastest car right there, so whatever he's doing, we gotta try to mimic, because he is hauling mail. I give these guys credit for trying to pass in the bottom, but especially when the track is worked in like this, you see that blue groove right in the middle? You want to run the high line around it. I mean, you can go below it, but then you got to keep both rear tires off of it. You got to go like extremely lower than it. Whoop, 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 whoop. His dad. Any spotted races will be now. He is. I don't know how he runs that high line. I mean, you can see where his tire tracks are and then where my tire tracks are. It comes down to the dude's got a big old set of balls that can make that type of a turn, because ain't no way I'm making it. Let's tweak the setup. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. No offset. Do we want to turn? Less twitchy, harder to catch slides with counter steer. Do I want to try? Oh, that's the lowest one anyways. Longer? Do I want to... Can I go longer? No. No. Oh. Negative moves the wing back and tightens up the balance. Maybe he's a little looser. 1 degree I don't think is going to do much on this track, but it's worth a shot. Although I probably should have tightened myself up because I feel like on entry I'm really big, like hard turning it, but whatever. Loose forward is tight, yeah. This is what gets me in trouble, is I always set my asphalt cars looser because I like to drive off the right rear, which is probably terrible. And then, oh, nope, that's nice. That is nice. That is really nice. Okay, maybe it did make a difference. Okay, I'm throwing it way harder just because I'm nervous, I think. I might bend it. Oh, no, there we go. All right, let's run her, boys. Let's get this thing wound up. Didn't want to double apex that. That was not good. Let's run our line. Let's see where the car's real fast. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Not up there. Not up there. Did we destroy it? Nope, she still turns. How much time do we have till race time? Oh, hello, buddy. Hello, mother. Hello, father. All right. All right. Don't worry about him. Run your lane. He just really sails it in there. These guys are definitely cutting down in on the turn. But see, then I get way too out of shape like that. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, that destroyed that rear. That's okay. That is A-okay. Could never run dirt. It's not... I mean... So the thing I like about... Like, when you say could never run dirt, you're saying I could never run dirt? Because that's a fact. I've never driven an actual dirt car. Also, but beyond that... the tough part about dirt is you have to just... It's like... It's really hard to explain. These cars... So, like, these sprint cars, these are the 310s or whatever. Not me, too much too much pavement. Yeah, so with these cars, I feel like these are the easiest to learn on dirt because you can hold it wide the entire time and, like, never let off the gas. And it's just a matter of getting the steering right. If you put me in, like... No, these are 305s. You put me in, like, the 410s, like the big cars, forget it. There's no chance. I mean, pavement's fun, but here's the thing I find out about pavement. And I don't know if you guys run into this when you're playing. So for me, the worst part about the pavement is everyone thinks they're Dale Sr., so you're going to get bump and run every single race. And it could be because I've had bad lobbies. That I will chalk it up to that too. But I feel like every time I'll be running for like 25th in a 26-car field. And that guy behind me, instead of trying to pass me, is just going to go right through me. And it doesn't matter if I'm faster than him. If he sees that daylight, it's over. Ooh, there we go. Let him go. He had the position. Yeah, I do gotta get my I rating up. I end up getting in the bad lobbies. I shouldn't say the bad lobbies. I do end up with some good lobbies too. But I feel like I end up in those lobbies where it's like everyone's just fending for themselves. And I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to like run in the back I don't have the patience to run in the back and let those guys duke it out. Yeah, opens are a lot of fun. Me and Shug didn't. Did we do an open, or was that just me? I thought we tried to do an open, Shug. I don't know if you're still watching, but I thought we tried to do a tape on. Yep. Did we try to do an open, Shug, in trucks? Did we do that, or was that just me? I don't know. It was a good experience. Everyone raced a lot cleaner. But the difference is in fixed, you can figure out how to get that 0.2 or 1/10 that you need to kind of be ahead of the guys that are not garbage, but ahead of the guys that are going to try to like just nudge you out of the way and not try to race you. In open, you're trying to make up like 2 seconds, a half a second. Like, what? Oh, this is going to be good. Do we have, how many are in here? Oh, it was fixed Dega. Yeah, we tried running that one together. All right, 12 guys. That's actually pretty decent. Let them get their practice in. I do have to tighten the car up because the car got way too loose towards the end of that run when the track dried out. So we'll just apply that, go from -7 to -8. And I'm going to have another piece of meatball so that way I have energy to race. The life of someone that works from 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. is not glamorous. Alright, this will be good. Is everyone out on track besides me? Probably. Nope, there's 4 of us. Do you do lots of dirt track? Zookeeper 69. Nice. I try to vary it. I find myself, I probably have like some form of ADHD. I can't sit there and do one thing at a time. So I'll vary. Like today, before this, I did a Pro 2 truck race. After this, I'll see what else is out there. I love racing dirt, though. I do buy all the dirt tracks. My dream... So happy you don't live that schedule. Yeah, it's not a fun time. My dream, and I mean this with full sincerity, is to get enough people that want to run the Gander Outdoor Truck Series at a bunch of dirt tracks and just... I mean, like, the full setup, though. Like, I want to have, like, heats, a B, a consolation, and an A. I don't know if you could do B mains and A mains in iRacing, though. I know you can do heats and a consolation race. That would be an all-time dream. Love racing tarmac. Yeah. Oh, dirt racing tarmac. Oh, I didn't know about that. So are you taking, like, the normal dirt cars and running them on, like, straight-up asphalt tracks? Because that is interesting.
Hey, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Moving that wing back, I think, helped a little bit. I don't have to put so much wheel into it. I'm not trying to catch it on exit. Ooh, 7th quick at a 13.6. Let's see if we can dip the bottom on it. Nope. Nope. Lost all momentum off exit. That's okay. That's okay, boys. A 13.5 puts me in 6th. Probably go back to 7th. And we're going to just shut her down. Oh, you can do a B main, A main. Oh, see, that would be my dream. Is get, like, enough people that want to race the Gander Outdoor Truck Series on dirt to do, like... Oh, only good for going sideways with big smoke. So you're not, like, racing them. That's, like, free practice type stuff. I think I got you. But I'd love to get a bunch of people who want to do, like, that type of racing. Get, like, some heats going. The way... I think it was the first year or the second year. when they did the Eldora truck race, where they had an actual B main and then an A main. That would be a lot of fun. But do like the series like everywhere. So Eldora, Knoxville, do like all of the dirt tracks with the Gander Outdoor Truck Series.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Zookeeper69. As I said before, I have quite the emote sound for that. But yeah, get a series together for a bunch of people who just want to have fun. And I think that's what our goal is. So if you're just joining, Zookeeper69, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but if you're just joining, me at BigRonskiGaming and Shug Gaming are starting to put together like an esports brand that we're going to be trying to host events. So right now we have a PGA tournament. So if anyone plays PGA, I know that's totally off the iRacing grid, but if anyone plays PGA, could be console, could be computer, doesn't matter. I have all the information on that on my Twitter, as long as Shug Gaming's Twitter. But more importantly, we want to do iRacing. At least I want to do iRacing. I know Shug does too. The idea of being like a track promoter always kind of was a pretty cool dream. And in iRacing, you're allowed to be a series promoter without wasting like a whole bunch of cash into it. Like you can be really smart and not waste a lot of money. And I'm not trying to make a bunch of money, not trying to do that. What I'm trying to do is bring people things that they probably normally don't get. And I got the idea from watching videos on Twitter. There was a series that was like, Just Send It. Pretty sure that was the league name. They took Pro 2 trucks and they raced it like everywhere. They raced it at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway Roval, road course. They raced it at like other road courses. And I was like, man, you could expand that idea to a lot. So our first league is a late model stock league. And what we've done is we're going to go to 7 short tracks. Yeah, 7 short tracks. A 1.5 miles, which is Kentucky. A 2.5 miler, which is Auto Club. And then a road course, which is the Charlotte Roval. And our series is only going to be 10 weeks, 10 races, and it's our little dabbling into the water. It's going to be held around this time on Thursdays, so 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is 12:30 a.m. Eastern time. And the reason we're doing that is because I found a lot of people who race iRacing on the West Coast. And it could be for lack of just the people I follow. It could be because Facebook has a stupid algorithm and you don't see everything. But I felt like people on the West Coast didn't really have a shot to get their own leagues and have their own fun. So basically what I'm trying to do is we're going to get leagues together that run after midnight on the East Coast, which will be 9:30 p.m. for the West Coasters, 10:30 p.m. for Central guys, or 11:30 p.m. for Central guys. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. Wasn't great in school. But I feel like if we were able to get these types of leagues together for people who want to have fun, it makes iRacing so much more enjoyable when you're with people. Work till 2 a.m. Eastern. All right. Well, here's my thing for you. So here's my thought to you, right? So if you work till 2 a.m., the idea is not to just make them all in that same time slot. I'm a night owl. So I'll stay up. I stay up really late. But also, I mean, the world's our oyster. I mean, we find days where people got time off and they want to play and they want to do all that stuff. We can put a league together. We don't need 50. Sounds good. I'm in New Zealand. All right. Zookeeper69, what time is it for you there? If it works, it works, man. But we want to get enough people that race, like, we're going to do a bunch of different leagues. So it won't just be late model stocks. We're going to dip into some other things. I love the Pro 2 trucks just because I'm a child at heart and they remind me of RC cars. So having those guys race dirt ovals, asphalt, just everything. 7:10 p.m. All right, that's not bad at all. having those race like asphalt ovals, dirt ovals, road courses, like rallycross tracks, like having those run almost like everywhere. That'd be a lot of fun too. Gander outdoor trucks. You know, like some of the short track guys, like Wheelin', like the Wheelin' Modified series up here in the Northeast. I found out that like in the early 2000s, they used to run Watkins Glen. Like, how cool would it be to take those cars back to the Glen? All right, we're gonna see how this works out. Currently 8th, got the high line. Ooh, ooh.
Inside.
Okay, let's see if the high line is gonna work for a while. I don't think so. I'm gonna get the run off the turn, but I feel like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, come on. Oh nope, our front tire's gone. We gotta go to the pits, or it didn't want to turn. Pro lights, yeah. I didn't lose the tire, it just didn't want to turn. That's okay. So not exactly ideal for what we want to do today, but that's okay. So the idea, cup cars at Wild Horse. I mean, it can be done. It can most certainly be done. I don't see how it can't be done. You gonna let me go? No, I'm gonna have to follow through all of this towing stuff. That's okay. Da, na, 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 na. It's better to have me tow than to try to like figure out how to get this thing righted in the turn. This is the only problem about these cars. You're not getting like a yellow. Legends are fun too, yes. Man. Well, you could get like Legends to do the big oval at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Street stocks at Crandon. Yes. I mean, that's the point. I think that's I think that's the point, or at least my appeal to doing this type of stuff. Oh. I'm going to let these guys go. They're going to run the high line. Stay out of their way.
Outside. Clear.
I know, I probably should have just quit and called it a day, but if I'm going to start a race, I'm going to end a race. I am not going to be one of those crazy people who's like, oh, I'm 3 laps down, so I have to do 3 laps after the checker to do all my laps. I've run into a lot of guys that do that. That's not fun. $14.5. All right, well. Gonna be a long one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another follow. Crazed Flip. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so, I mean, the possibilities are endless. And that's what I think we gotta... A lot of people are very, like... So, I feel like I run into 2 types of people when I'm in private lobbies. Or not in private lobbies, but in public lobbies, okay? So, you're gonna get the guys who take it super seriously, or the people who don't take it seriously at all. And I want to find a nice mix. So, like, someone was asking me on one of the Facebook pages, like, oh, what's the class rating and I rating that, you know, what are your minimums? And I was like, well, honestly, I don't think we're going to go in there with a mindset of needing to have a minimum. It's going to be like, weed out the idiots. You know, like if someone's going to be a jackass in plain English and like purposely wreck people and not take it seriously at all, you know, then they're probably going to get the boot and not get the invite. Uh-oh, someone must have sent someone into the wall. We got a thanks, bro. So like as far as I'm concerned, you know, the main goal is to have a lot of fun, to also kind of treat it with a little bit of respect. But again, I'm not opposed to doing something like, you want to do the like Legends, Dirt Legend cars at Crandon? Screw it, dude. Let's do it. It's going to be like a battle of attrition. It'll probably be like a 6-lap race, but let's do it. You want to run 45 laps at Eldora with the Pro 2 trucks? Sign me up. Let's do it. Yeah, in the opens, like, you get a lot of people who really do take it seriously in the opens too. It's just for someone like me, I don't have the time. I shouldn't say time. I don't have the patience to sit there with a car and try to eke every last bit of it in the setup. And in that same breath, I also don't want to spend like, nothing against the guys that are making a business selling. I didn't increase a position. Damn it! I really thought that guy was gonna be the same number of laps down. Nothing against the guys who actually like sell setups, but I'm also not spending $75 for a season-long setup guide to all my cars just to increase my I rating. You know, if I really had the time, I would totally just do it myself, and it would be fun. But I'd also want to do it with like friends, you know, host some sessions where it's a test session where we're just going to tweak setups. We can do that too. But yeah, so the goal for me with all of this is to have a lot of fun, number one. But two, you know, give people a place where they can like just really go like bananas with what they're going to do. And I really wish the guy didn't like send me in the beginning of the race, because the car's pretty dialed in late. We're gonna get off the gas and dive down into here.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
It should be checkers if I'm not mistaken. That would put me mucho laps down. There it is. No, it should be. Yeah, there we go. Took a while to catch up.
Guys, get all your radio stuff, jacks, guns.
Well, that guy really tried sending it on me in that last turn and missed. Yeah, so the Discord. Okay, I see the Discord command. We will fix that. We do have a Discord coming up. Well, I shouldn't say coming up. We do have a Discord in the works. We haven't fully gotten it all worked out yet. But we're going to have a Discord. It's going to be North Country Esports. I'm pretty sure Shug's the one putting getting the Discord together. But yeah, I feel like we're trying to do something that a little different. So like, here's the issue I go into, right? So let's go into hosted races. And there's a lot of offerings in here. Speed Shop 51, Volusia, Big Bach Modified, yeah. Worldwide Technology with a bunch of Xfinity cars, locked, password protected. But if we go into leagues too, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spectate. There's only 2 guys racing in this. Well, now this is one you want to get in. Northwest Racing League. Look at that. All those guys. Well, so my thought is like we're going to try to switch it up. Do some crazy things that we're not used to doing. All right, let's see what we're going to run now. So I did talk a big game about being diverse in my choosing of races. So there's not much diversity up here. iRacing Super Speedway, I'm not going to buy that. Pickup Cup at Pocono? That might be fun. I don't know. ARCA at Southern. Do I want to do another Off-Road Pro 2 race? Do I also want to do Dirt Streak Stocks? Let's do this. Let's go to current series. Let's find out when the next race is. Dirt Legends Cup. One guy. Props to him. Gander Off-Road at Myrtle Beach. Arca Menard. SK Mods at New Smyrna? Tour type mods at Thompson. That's a lot of horsepower. Xfinity Series at Chicagoland. That starts at 2 a.m. Dallara starts at 2 a.m. I really don't want to... I'm not going to make you guys wait through that. Alright, let's see. Let's do another... Do I want to do Dirt Streets? Stocks? 130? Yeah, whatever. We're going to do it. I'm in that, like, dirt cycle. Or at least I call it the dirt cycle. Where I feel like iRacing's like, if you pick a dirt race, when your dirt race is over, the next race is available will all be dirt ovals. Which is not bad for someone who wants to constantly do the same race, but... But yeah, if anyone's in, if you're up this late at night and you're looking for a series, we are definitely working on that. Do you guys all, like everyone in here watching, do you guys all just play iRacing? Do you guys play anything else? Again, we're trying to figure out kind of how this channel is going to operate. I love iRacing because I can always talk while driving. I feel like if I'm playing another game, I'm just so intensely staring at. Oh man, I love this at night too. Why do I feel like this was never at night before? Garage chassis, turn it down 1 because I like a whole lot of steering in my car. Flight Simulator, yes. Shug, we'll definitely do Flight Simulator soon. Or at least I'll do Flight Simulator soon. With my Xbox controller. We're gonna fly inverted. There we go. It'd help if I use clutch. First time here. Love this. 1,000 pounds of pure twisted steel and sex appeal that you have to majestically traverse around this racetrack.
Slowing in front of you on the bottom.
We're gonna just keep running the high lane. Bud! Come on, bud. Boy, this track is worn the fuck out. Man, props to you guys for getting like full-blown yokes for Flight Sim. I'm sure that's going to be so much fun. There's someone that I, used to work with. He now works for a hospital, who was so into planes and like flying and all that. He built himself like a full-blown flight simulator. It didn't move, but it had like the full instrument panel with the yoke and all that other good stuff. And he was like bragging about it. And he's like, oh yeah, I've got all the buttons for everything programmed. And I'm like, oh my God, like how could you? I mean, I have my drone license and there's already way too many rules applied to that. How could you fly a goddamn plane?
Up top.
A little brush with the wall, no problem though. Another brush with the wall. Keep it out of the wall. let's see if I can dive bomb the sucker to the bottom. There we go. Didn't really want to get it in the blue groove, but
In the wall outside.
yeah, flying is super peaceful. I will give you guys that. Playing that game is like really laid back. And the graphics in it, like the graphics and just the textures and the models and the way that you go up through the clouds, like, it sounds crazy. That's the only game where I enjoy playing it in like a full-blown storm. If someone said to me, oh, do you want to play iRacing in the middle of a freaking hurricane, I'd be like, hard pass. If they were like, do you want to play Flight Simulator in a hurricane, I'd be like, yep, sign me up. I'll take 2 doses of that. Thank you, doctor. VAT Sim? What is VAT Sim? Come on now. I'm trying to like drift this car through a turn and you're all making me pay attention. What is VAT Sim? We're in the wall. We're in the wall. Shut her down. Shut her down, Roger. Roger, Roger. Awesome. Craze Flip, thank you for joining me here. Thank you for joining us. It's not just me. It's all of us here in the chat, on the channel. Thank you for joining us. Have fun at work. Definitely be lurking in the Discord. Pretty sure that's Shug's Discord. Come back whenever, brother. I mean, we got so much fun happening here. I don't know if I should request a new car, but I'm going to. Maybe I should go back on the steering wheel. No, you know what? I'm going to stick to it. How much time do we have until the race? Was it 1:30? I think it was a 1:30 race. That means we got 2 more minutes. Just doing some wild and crazy stuff, folks. And I say that with full sarcasm because I'm literally here in basketball shorts and high socks because... Alright, so hear me out. I have to ask an opinion for guys. Online community with live ATC and such. What? Get you pilots ratings? Very realistic? Alright. Gonna have to figure out VAT Sim. Because that's pretty cool. Although I'd be terrible. I'd be absolutely terrible at that. My pilot rating will probably be lower than my GPA. That'd be real bad. Alright, so I have to ask a question. When you play racing games, do you wear shoes? Do you wear socks? Or do you play barefooted? Because this is a very controversial issue, I feel like. Because I'm very set in my ways and I know how I play and what needs to be on my feet. However, I know some people will play barefoot and I can't play barefoot. If I play barefoot, my feet stick to the stupid pedals. I'm like a child. You wear a thong. Well, you know. Alright, so aerodynamically, a thong is the best type of underwear to wear while racing. Because when you think about it, when the air gets into the cockpit, you don't want your cockpit of the thong to add downforce. So if you're wearing boxer briefs, those are going to balloon, right? Boxers or briefs. If you're wearing whitey tighties, let's be honest, if you're wearing whitey tighties, you're probably not up front anyways. And if you're wearing a thong, that's going to be the fastest way. That's going to be your fastest way to get to the top spot. That's the podium. I read somewhere that 10 out of 10 drivers wear a thong who have won the Daytona 500. Bet you didn't know that. We're full of knowledge here on BigRonskiGaming. Man. Night racing. This ought to be funzo onezo. Track looks worn in. So here's my one complaint. I really wish that they would. Not bad. A little bit of a groove. Oh, see, you can't see my mouse. A little bit of a... You see, like, the coloring where it gets, like, a little shiny there? You want to stay out of that. Do I want to practice with all these guys? A minute's already passed. By the time I get going... Yeah, we'll go. Fix my pedals first. Honestly, with the way my shorts are riding up, it might be a thong. Sorry, bud, I'm fixing my pedals. You go ahead. Wow, I went from third to second.
In front of you on the bottom.
Oh, I know exactly what happened. I forgot that your setup doesn't carry over from the practice to here. You got to adjust it again.
Slow car coming backwards on the inside. In front of you. He's moving.
It's okay. Oh, wow. We've got a full-blown clobbering session.
Slow car on the bottom. Car's moving. He's on the bottom. Slow one's in front of you. Say hi. Say hi.
I'm just going to take the
Stop on the apron.
path no one else is taking. Go high around. Let's get this car wound up here on the high side, boys. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Some definite traction up here. Making a little hay.
Car's sitting in the middle of the track.
Nope. Nope. Wall. A little too hot to handle. A little too hot to handle. I habaneroed. I habaneroed. I was too hot to handle. Habaneroed. I should go into multi-stream. So in case you guys didn't know, not only am I streaming here, but also I am streaming on YouTube as well. So if anyone's watching on YouTube, feel free to comment in the YouTube chat because it comes up on my stream and I can talk to you too. I can only type back in Twitch, but I'm not going to type back in Twitch. All right, qualify. Made some adjustments. There we go. Tighten up this headset here. There we go. That's more like it.
Green flag.
I can feel again.
Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Let's do a high lane. Let's do a high one. We're going to do a lap on the high side. We'll do a lap on the low side. This is I think the reason why my favorite asphalt oval is Nashville Fairgrounds, because there's actually multiple lanes at Nashville Fairgrounds, just like there's multiple lanes at a dirt track. Nope, we've binned it. I've binned it. That's okay. Who cares? I don't think we're gonna stay second. I think that's gonna fall. Oh, that might actually stay. Oh. All right. Note to self: stick to the high lane. Runner high, wide, and handsome. I've neglected my dinner, and I feel so rude that I've done that. But that's okay. Still very good. 17-3. I bet you he was on the low line. He made it stick. I don't think me taking the low line would be a half a second faster. But I do have a habit of doing what I just did. Just throwing it away by, like, killing the turn. The goal is going to be to make sure that we don't do that. Sorry. So the monitor that I use here is an ultra wide. And I forgot I have to shorten everything up. But yeah, so Shug Gaming wears a thong when he races. When I ask the question if you wear shoes, if you wear socks, or if you do it barefooted. Some other people like the, all right. A lot of people have been asking me about the league. I sent the pamphlet out, and I thought the pamphlet was pretty clear that it starts in March. But a lot of people are like, this Thursday? Like tomorrow? No, sorry. Sorry, Kimosabi. You gotta wait a little bit. BigRonskiGaming's gotta get his stuff together. But all right. Well, I've already qualified, so we're going to be P2 on the outside lane, which means I believe this guy is going to try to really go gangbusters and take off, like, early. Like he was going to launch early. And then what I need to be careful of is everyone behind me diving, just doing a dive bomb for no reason, because that happens. But that's okay.
Check the flag, man.
11 cars, 20 laps.
You're on the outside, it looks like. Closed.
People can't read. Well, yeah. Hopefully I can read. This ought to be good. A lot of times you'll get someone who's like constantly just revving their engine, just just fine. That's what they want to do. I told one guy to make sure that he revs his engine because you don't want to have a cold engine to start the race, and he blew his engine.
Lining up behind the pace car.
All right, here we go. Let's get this puppy dialed in. We're going to go for a third gear launch. Well, this guy, it's no fair. It's a Chick-fil-A car. He's got the power of God on his side. No offense to anyone, but I don't understand why people go before the pace truck.
Go.
To get a head start. I might have to start letting you guys hear the chat. There's some interesting stuff that gets said in here. Now, I know what's going to happen the moment I do that. I'm going to get some asshole that's going to be saying like a bunch of racist slurs and like all that other stuff. But
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag. The road is open.
We're gonna run that high lane.
Inside. Clear.
Let me see if we can get this worked in.
Inside. All clear on that. Nice. Now lay the wood to that bitch. Inside. Clear.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Clear level.
Come on, dude.
Working the top. Too wide outside. Clear all around.
This is all bundled. Just destroyed. Not sure how you didn't think the guy running the high lane would still be there. Just people trying to clear themselves. It's just so dumb. That's okay. We'll go all the way around. We will pit. It's true. Guy told me not to get my hopes up. But we'll come down pit road. We'll get this thing fixed, I guess. Possibly. Come on.
Go, man, go, man, go.
I did not know this had fast repairs on. Cool. There's more carnage. That means there's going to be more positions to be had. Oh, what could have been if we didn't get taken out by the car in front of me. Oh, what could have been. That's okay.
Outside, outside. Clear outside.
Alright. Go back to the high lane. Oh, there's more people taking each other out back there. We had a good car. We had it dialed in pretty good. Just right off the start. I don't understand why he thought he needed to clear himself. Like, I was there, but that's okay.
Slow on the bottom. Stay up top, man. From the top. Stay up top, man.
And that is iRacing dirt street stocks to a T, man.
10 more laps, man. 10 more. Keep digging.
It's so... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's always an exciting race here. Just like, yeah, you know, it happens. You get a little... And, like, my thing is, like, yeah, I got frustrated that guy cut me off, but, like, whatever. At the end of the day, what the fuck ever. I'm ahead of him. That's all that matters. Because he took the toe and I didn't. And the more people that, like, absolutely bin their cars and just destroy the crap out of them, the more positions we can gain. Probably not a lot, because there's not a lot of laps left. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, some days it's your day to be playing iRacing, some days it is not your day to be playing iRacing. Tonight has not been my night, but that's okay. You guys are here, we're having some fun, we're talking about what's going to happen future in the chat, in the channel. on iRacing and other games too. I think that's one thing. Like today it's iRacing. We might do some other games. I mean, I shouldn't say we might. We'll definitely do some other games. We'll definitely do some other things. Me and Shug Gaming are actually going to do some joint streams where we talk about some fun topics. I believe one of the topics we're going to talk about is conspiracy theories, which we keep getting told is not, shouldn't call it conspiracy theories, we should just call it theories. Okay. But yeah, so we'll be talking about conspiracy theories, probably doing some post-race discussion about the NASCAR race. Is that the checker? There it is. Let's go find this 4 car. I bet you he disconnected. Yeah, you know what you did. You know what you did. It's okay. Oh, 3 laps down. Disgusting. Alright, let's go back to the incident. Let's see what happened. Let's pause it so that way my life's a lot easier. I mean, look at the car. I mean, that's just plain, that's just racing above your head. You know? It happens. It happens to the best of us. We race above our heads. Not something I'm going to protest. Not something I care to protest. Ooh, 147. So we're probably going to aim for at 2 o'clock, right? 2 a.m. 305, 305, Rallycross, whatever. Wow, the world's our oyster at 2 o'clock. iRacing, B class at Chicagoland. That's going to be a lot of laps, I think. 10 people registered. Mazda. No, we're definitely not doing that. Maybe we do end up doing this. That was a straight... Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it a straight takeout, too. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. He knew I was running the high line. So it's not like I was adjusting my line to try to block him. Chili Bowl. I wish they had racing at the Chili Bowl. Maybe we could throw some... Maybe I'll throw some practice in there. No, I don't want to test drive. That's just going to embarrass myself. So, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But here's my thing. I was running the high line. I was running the high line the entire race. I wasn't trying to... Well, I shouldn't say the entire race. It was like 2 laps. I wasn't trying to run the low line to block him. I wasn't trying to run the middle line to squeeze him. I was running the high line. I was giving him the entire bottom half of the racetrack. And I get... Because a lot of these guys see Kyle Larson do it, where they slide job, and the guy hits the brake and, like, lets him in. Totally get that. If your front tire... Actually, let me put it this way. If my front tire is on a cup car, where they used to put all the sponsors before NASCAR got all janky with their setups, right behind that front tire. If my front tire is on that front end of your or your side panel, where do you expect me to go? There's not another lane up there. So I really want to give him the benefit of the doubt. But you saw it. I saw it. We know what happened. All right. Let's do only one. It's a practice session, though. Only one. That's a 2:15. That's might be late. We might sneak one more in. Do we want to do tour type modifieds? No. Street stocks at Langley? No. No. Dirt late models at Lerner? No. I really don't want to do this B fixed Xfinity race at 2 a.m. God, it's going to be so long. 33 cars. Cautions. Pit strategy. How many laps? How many laps is it? 45? 45. If we keep our nose clean, could look good. If we don't keep our nose clean, that would be bad. Alright, done it. We're doing it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm pretty sure it's opened, right? No pitting? Is it because it's fixed, Shug? Unless there's a caution. Well, yeah, obviously I'm not going to pit unless there's a caution. Although it is Chicagoland. Like, late race caution, you could probably make up a... pass. Clear. True. I don't know. I feel like it was just one of those weird deals. And here's my thing, too. If he had... Here's the thing. When you realize that you're not making that exit and you're not going to make it for another car, it costs $0 to let off the gas and not look like an idiot. Is this... I should have looked. Is this fixed? Did I join a fixed... We'll look at those results later. Did I join the fixed? Come on, give me... Yes! Sorry. I was a little stoked about that. View results. How far did we plummet? Oh, plus 0.08. It's because I was a classy guy and I finished the race and I didn't quit and I didn't like retaliate and I kept the car clean the entire rest of the time. So iRacing was like, this dude figured out his crap. He's okay. He's not that bad. That's how it's on real dirt here in New Zealand and on the where people just kind of cut you off. I feel like I live in the United States, obviously. I live in Connecticut, and Connecticut has 3 racetracks: Thompson, Stafford, and Waterford. And it's funny to watch how each track has its own like etiquette. So at Stafford, we're gonna keep all of that except we need to take some of this brake bias out. So at Stafford, a lot of guys, there's a lot of like etiquette coming off of turn 2, because at Stafford, the B pillar. Yeah, okay, the B pillar rule. Okay, that doesn't make sense. So at Stafford, a lot of guys, because turn 1 and 2 is shaped like the fat end of an egg. It's like Stafford's shaped almost like an egg, where turns 1 and 2 are wider than 3 and 4. So the reason why a lot of guys, the reason why there's a lot of etiquette is because guys that are in on the inside lane aren't going to have the preferred line on exit. So what you'll find is it's almost like the opposite, where the guy on the outside lane has the right of way coming off of the turn. But at Thompson, it's the opposite, because everyone runs that like middle to high. Oh, so you race midgets. Okay, is it all dirt, or are you just midgets on dirt and tarmac? So a lot of guys, when you get, if it's like to the number, so if your front tire is at the guy's number, he has the right of way. And you're going to give him, if you're on the inside lane, because typically the inside lane's at a disadvantage. If you're on the inside lane, then you're going to give it up to the guy on the outside. And then it's okay, because when you get into turn 3, it goes back to the inside lane. Oh man, I totally just cannot get this track down. It goes back to the inside. All dirt, yeah. See, we don't have any, well, not in Connecticut. Our closest dirt track, I'm pretty sure, is in upstate New York / Pennsylvania. Wow, I'm all over this track. I gotta get my crap together. I'm pretty sure it's in either New York or Pennsylvania. There we go. Now we're starting to get it. Man, I'd kill to at least try to actually race on dirt. Oh. Oh, I'm in the wall. Travel to USA and do a chili bowl. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Listen. Never, ever, 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 and I know this is going to sound really cheesy, and I'm not going to get soft on you guys. Never give up your dream. The reason I say that, and here's the reason why I say that. Growing up, I wanted to be a race car driver. My parents never, ever were like, gonna give into that. Never bought me. I wanted a go-kart, never bought me a go-kart. I wanted to go racing, they never took me racing. And I don't fault them for that because we didn't have the money for it. So then I was like, okay, change my dream a little bit. I want to do sports broadcasting because if I do sports broadcasting, there's a chance. Oh, so there is a dirt oval over at MX207. Yeah, it's 207 up in Maine. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go into journalism because I could possibly go on sports and I can like do all that. And then I got into journalism and I was like, man, I am never going to do a sports story that I want to do. I'm never going to do a story about racing. Well, I was working at my station where I currently work now. Ryan Preece is from Connecticut. Goddamn full-size race car sim there. Okay, can you rent that one birthday? Oh, yes, where I had the full race simulator. But that was running like NASCAR 2003. So, cars are dope. Wish we had it here. Ah, yes. Yes, the dirt outlaw carts. I saw that on Flow TV. They actually had a couple of racing that was like indoors. And actually one of the kids racing was Brexton Bush, which was really cool. My parents never let me have a go-kart. So I said, all right, I'm going to go to journalism. And then I realized, like, man, I got to do a lot of stupid stories about, like, stuff that I don't care about. Then I got to Connecticut, and Ryan Preece from Connecticut won in the Xfinity Series at Iowa. And I went to the sports guys, and I said, listen, I can do this all on my own. Just help me get in contact with the right people, and I'm going to do it. And sure enough, I went to the track. Preece was running a modified race at Stafford. We got, I mean, the whole 9 yards. I interviewed Preece. Got to ask him about his Xfinity win. Got to ask him about his season in the modifieds. Got to ask him about what the future holds. All before he got his cup ride. Ask him all those questions. Get a bunch of video, like, during the race. Met the guys who actually own Stafford Motor Speedway and like build a relationship with them. And then Bartlett Bridge Raceway. All right, I'll have to look into that. And then it kind of like flourished from there. So then last year my boss was like, oh, I really want you to do a story on your own. So I called the guys at Stafford and I was like, hey, would you mind me doing like a profile piece on Stafford Motor Speedway? They're like, not a problem. So I talked to them, like the guys who own the racetrack before the race. I got a bunch of video of the race. I got a bunch of video of like cars go like in the pits, and like that's the best part about it is being in the pits, being in it all, like having that experience. So never give up on your dream because you never know when that dream's gonna tweak just a bit and come true. So like I know you definitely want to travel to the United States, race in the Chili Bowl. That you may think that's a crazy dream. But you never know what could happen, man. My brother's a perfect example. He wanted to be a motocross racer. My parents were like, no. They didn't buy him his first dirt bike till he was in high school. Which if you know motocross, you know that is like 10 years beyond when you're going to want to learn, when you're going to want to get your first dirt bike to learn how to ride. So there was no chance of being a professional motocross racer. So he goes, all right, I'm going to be a mechanic now. And I'm going to work for a team. He went to school to be a mechanic. He went to school Monday through Friday. On Friday night, he would drive 2 hours to this family's home, be their personal motocross mechanic on Saturday and Sunday. And then Sunday night, drive back to where his school is, and go back to school. But he's like, I'm just going to do it. My brother is 24 years old. He has traveled all 48 of the continuous states. So everywhere that's not Alaska and not Hawaii. He traveled it in a freaking van. A freaking van with 2 dirt bikes in the back. Did it all. Now he's working for a Husqvarna team, and he's getting ready to line up for his first professional season in Supercross. He knocked out a full pro season in motocross. Like, I have pictures of him when he was like caught on camera by accident. But yeah, that's my feel good story to pass on to not only you but everyone else who's watching. Don't give up on that stuff, because you know what? Hello. I could never be an actual race car driver. This is the closest I'm going to get. Hell, I'm going to make the most of it. And I'm sure you racing in New Zealand, that's got to be so much fun, like actually racing. I know I get like real adrenaline junkie when we go and race at like the go-karts in the state. Like you can ask Shug. Man, we get competitive. My brother comes home from California and we go to the go-kart track instantly to settle our differences. All right. So back to the main business here. We are at Chicagoland. Let's see, make sure everything's saved. I know I'm going to need that braking probably later in the run. I was able to get those first couple laps with just letting off the throttle, but I don't want to destroy that front tire. So the coast is pretty crap though. Oh, the cost. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the crazy part. That's the thing about racing, it's so outrageous. When he works for a race team. Yes, sponsors. If only I didn't screw my knee up. Yeah, dude. You never know. You didn't screw your knee. Yeah, if you didn't screw your knee up, you would have definitely been racing when you came home. Sponsors are God's gift to the race car driver. Yeah. Speaking of sponsors, and Shig, you might want to keep your eye out. I found out that there's I found this ad on Facebook for this company. I'm not going to plug them because it turned out to be a scam. Not really a scam, it just wasn't really what it claimed to be. So apparently there's a bunch of people that are always, startup companies are always looking for people to start up streamers and startup people who, do stuff to kind of dip their toes into it. So keep your eyes out, because there was an energy drink that had a really good deal and a really good pitch, and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun. So I signed up for it, and it turned out at the end of it they were like, oh, we really want you to buy a piece of our product and show how your marketing skills are, how you would be interacting. So my season ended. So no race until next season. Oh, that's a bummer. So, dumb question. Is it currently your winter or is it your summer? Good sponsors. Yes, sponsors are amazing. So, what I want to know is, so what kind of months are what months are you racing? Because here in the States, it is from April to, June. Raise Energy. That is exactly who, oh my God, you know. So I filled out for them, and then they told me, and they were like, "Oh, we want you to buy this $25 thing," and I felt like it was a scam. But obviously, if you're saying they're good, then that means it's legit. I might have to look more into this then, because I gave them the whole 9 yards. I was like, "Listen, my iRacing cars are all unsponsored. I'll put your logo on all my cars. I will wear your merch and drink your drink when I stream, because." As a small streamer, I'm not looking for all the cash in the world, and I'm certainly not looking for someone who's going to pay me hundreds or thousands of dollars by any means. What I'm looking for is someone who's willing to grow with me, and I'm totally willing to not push their brand and push their product, and definitely be an ambassador for them. But yeah, they were like, you need to buy our product, and I was like, The last time I tried getting with a sponsor and they told me to buy their product, I bought their product and then I never heard from them. So I'm a little skittish. But if you're telling me Raise Energy is good, I might have to go get some Raise Energy and see what's up. But yeah, like if you look at all my iRacing cars, they're all just like stuff you get off of Trading Paints.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Keyseg1X. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. I'm really sorry for butchering your name. I'm not very good at names. But thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the group. Summer here. We race summer, so we start October, November, finish in March, April. Okay, so it is... See, I should have known. I should have paid more attention in geography class. Or is that our Raise Energy lab? Yeah, so it's Keys GG1X. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to put it all together. Keys. Well, welcome aboard, Keys. Yeah, so like I was thinking about doing Raise, and the last time I got involved with a company that was like, oh, well, if you buy our product, and I won't say the name because they're a major sponsor, but they were like, hey, if you spend the $10 on this kit, we'll give you more merch. And I was like, cool. So I paid for the kit, got the kit in, put the tweet out on all my social media, like nothing but like razzing about it, whatever. And then I heard nothing from them. And my thing is like, listen, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. That's cool. Tell me I'm not your cup of tea. Like, be fair with me. So Raise, if you guys are all right, Raise Energy, I'll have to look into that. If they're good, listen, if it's a good company and they want to, if they want their logo on, let's see, I got a Pro 2 I race, a Legend that I race, an Arca Menards car that I race, an Xfinity car that I race, a Craftsman, a Gander Outdoor, I say Craftsman, but I mean Gander Outdoor Truck Series I race, all the dirt cars. Yeah, well, okay, so I'm a husky boy. I know I hide it on camera, but I'm a husky boy. So I'm looking for an energy drink that's not loaded up with crazy ingredients. Something that's gonna like keep me awake without having 38,000 grams of sugar. So I'm definitely gonna look into that. Thank you for the heads up. I will definitely look into that. North Country Esports sponsor. Hello. We do need some sponsorships for our series, for some races. And Raise Energy tastes good. Oh, see, that's the key. All right. Y'all got me sold on this. I don't know if you were sent here by Raise Energy. And if you were, well played. But we're going to look into this. All right. So back to business right now because I need to focus. Oh, man, 11th. I'm going to start forwarding this to, I'm going to start putting the chat in here. Oh, good for you. All right, I'm going to look into that. Because, you know, I'm a big boy, trying to not be as big as I used to be. Let's get into 1. Oh, I want 1, not 2. 25X is a disqualification, so keep it off the wall, boys. Yeah, so I'm looking to drop a few LBs. Be a little less on the husky side, more on the leaner side. And if there's a company out there that's going to have an energy drink, because again, did you ever try G Fuel? No, I haven't tried G Fuel. You know which energy drink I found today? G Fuel. I got to turn this down. These guys are yelling about their setups. I didn't try G Fuel. You know who I tried today? Bang Energy. So Bang Energy. I tried them. Jules, where's... I love that stuff. Alright, I'll have to try G Fuel too. But I tried Bang because Bang was like no sugar, no calorie. No sugar, no calorie. It was all like natural. Well, it said all natural. I don't know how all natural it was. And it tasted pretty good. But again, I'll definitely look into Raise, G Fuel too. G Fuel. Just saying, I have space on all my cars and the stream.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
2 additional sets of tires. All right. But you said there's even G Fuel hydration. Oh, is that like their version of water? I'm gonna look into that stuff. Because I'm not someone. I used to be a Red Bull guy, and that's just terrible for you. So I know for a fact I will not be continuing to drink energy drinks like that. Keep it green, keep it clean. All right, I can follow that. So we're gonna start 11th here. Pretty sure we got like a 20-something car field. So another called C4. All right. I'm all for looking for something. I used to drink a whole bunch of. Can't wait to get the actual race car. In 2 years, many. Okay, Mike Womble actually races. So like I'm looking for something to take the place of constantly drinking Gatorade and constantly drinking. By the way, do you run dirt? I do run some dirt. Yeah, you just missed it. I was running dirt street stocks earlier. I also ran the 305 cars. And I started the stream off with Pro 2 lights. Yes. If you play iRacing keys and you are looking for some groups, be sure to keep checking out the channel because we are gonna me and my friend Shug Gaming, we are putting together a North Country Esports to kind of host some races. Ooh, didn't go. It's okay. This guy got a good move. I'll give him that. They checked up in front of me. He didn't get the turn right. Oh crap. Oh crap. They're wrecking. They're wrecking.
The road is closed. We're going to restart behind the 21.
Whew!
You're going to be coming around the 7. Come around the 18. Restart behind the
That was close. ID Armor is very healthy, a lot better than Gatorade. Yeah, that's the thing is I would drink a lot of Gatorade that's got a lot of sugar. And a lot of Arizona. I drink so much Arizona. And like I know everyone says like, oh, well just drink water. It's a lot easier. I need something with flavor. So, if you're paying attention to the race, we somehow avoided that mess. It was there was 2 separate wrecks we avoided. One that happened behind me, one that happened in front of me. Okay, you're gonna go down pit road, waste one of your sets of tires.
behind the 4.
You're complaining, so I gotta change it so that way you guys can hear the audio. He's complaining about a 4X. I'm not sure. All right, I'm not sure what this is all about. All right, so I'm taking this off. It's distracting. So basically, what happened? So this is Xfinity Series, right? Not sure if you're familiar with like NASCAR. Big old wide oval. And a lot of guys running, basically, the only reason I like running this track specifically is because it's a lot like dirt. There's a lot of different lanes. But this is B class, so you're gonna run into guys that think they're the next like undiscovered star. But yeah, I do a lot of dirt racing. Like I said, ran some street stocks, ran some 305s. That was both, I can't say a lot of fun because I got taken out early in both of those races. The Pro 2s were also Pro 2s were actually a lot of, like legit a lot of fun. Because you can beat and bang with those guys, like beat and bang with those trucks and have all that. So you run dirt What do you run though? So like, do you have a specific like car you run, or you just run all sorts of dirt? Because I love running all sorts of cars. That's my issue with this game. I don't stick to one. I want to do a bunch of them. I'm gonna put this back on. I run modified and sprint car. Okay, so dirt mods and the sprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, they're talking about penalties, so someone must have got a penalty for something. Oh, you know what? I think this was the guy. So we all checked up at the start. I got close to the guy, and he didn't really go when I thought he was going to go. Let's see a win. Also checks it right off the night. I thought... I'm out, though. Thank you, Shug. Sleep good, dude. Definitely got to do this again. Check Discord before I head off for a night. All right, yeah, I'll definitely tell people about the Discord. I'll take a look at the Discord. We'll do all that good stuff.
Remember this. One like nut, one jack post.
All right, one lap at a time. That's what it says. I'm on the outside lane behind the 12 car. Someone is not lined up in their right position in front of him. There we go. And then about the league more. Okay, so our plan. So me and Shug Gaming, we're doing. We're kind of creating our own esports. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do host leagues, and we're gonna do a bunch of different leagues. So like this league, this is not a league right now. This is just like free racing. But for the leagues, we're starting out with a late model. It's asphalt. It's asphalt, so it's not really. But we are planning on doing some dirt stuff too. And when I say we plan on doing dirt, I mean like we want to do heat races, B main, A main, all that good stuff. We really want to get like the real experience for guys who want to have fun. So we're gonna put some leagues together. We'll be sure to if you keep following the channel, we'll be sure to be posting when stuff goes hot and goes live, and when we get stuff all together. These tires are still so cold. I should not be on the outside lane.
Still there.
But we're, again, when it comes to like modified dirt sprint, we're gonna try to dabble in a little bit of everything. We want to give people stuff that they want to run at the times that they want to run. So I'm not sure where you're located, but here for like in the United States, we have a lot of guys that run East Coast leagues, and those East Coast leagues run from 9 p.m. East Coast until midnight. Well, the problem is, okay, Pennsylvania. All right, cool. So yeah, so like if you're working a late shift like me, like I don't get home till 11:30 at night. I miss out on all the leagues because all of them are run by East Coast guys. They're starting at 9 p.m. on the East Coast. They're ending at midnight, and then afterwards, you're not getting a lot of stuff. And I could be, again, it could be from like my vantage point, but from my vantage point, there's not a lot of West Coast stuff. So my goal is to kind of cater towards 14. So you're up pretty late. I'll give you that. But we're trying to cater to the West Coast stuff. Not West Coast guys, but we're trying to cater to the people who want to stay up late. who stay up late, who want to race late at night, who want to have fun in these types of leagues. Our one rule is don't be a jackass. So like for our leagues, if you're a rookie and you want to dabble, like say we're doing asphalt and you want to dabble in the asphalt stuff, you are more than welcome to join any of our asphalt leagues. You'll be in. We'll let you in the league. You'll be able to join, race, and as long as you keep it clean, as long as you keep it fair, and you're not trying to like wreck people or anything like that, we are totally cool with rookies being in and racing with A-class or B-class guys. We're not gonna do anything like that. Our first league is free to enter. No cash to enter, no cash to win. That's the reason why we're doing that. Eventually, we'll do ones where, maybe it'll be $5, but the winner for races will get a little cash. The winners for the season will get a little cash. But it's all just kind of fluid. So we're in that kind of stage where it's like we know what we want to do. We just need to go out and do it, and we need to get the people who want to, hang out with us. Keys, do you stream? Are you closed to affiliate? Honestly, on Twitch, I'm pretty sure I only have like 7 to 10 followers. But see, so if you Twitch and you want to put that stuff on when you're playing in our leagues, we're not going to be one of those. I know there's some leagues that are like, well, we have to have official streamers, and this is how we're gonna. Nope. You have not. Oh, 97 followers. Damn, dude. Congrats on that. I have like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I did the math, I probably have like 12. But I'm also just starting out. So, but congrats on that, dude. So you run dirt mods, dirt sprints, 97 followers. Do you have like a set schedule? Like, do you race like all the time, or like do you stream all the time? Do you stream like a couple days a week? Do you stream like every once in a while? Night. Yep. Is it late? Oh, into the wall. That's okay. Car will be fine. If I can get through this race with a 1x, it doesn't matter how many positions I lose. I think my rating will go up. Nice. Well, I'll have to check you out, man. I work from 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. So I'm working typically at night on the East Coast when guys are streaming. But I have a job where if I can get all my stuff done early, I can peruse some channels. So I'll definitely have to check you out, dude. Thanks for coming along and hanging out with us for a little bit. And 8 to 11 because I run with another streamer. All right, so you guys kind of run like, wow. I see what you're doing. So you guys kind of have like a good like buddy system going where you guys do almost like, do you guys have like a team? All right, we're getting into some traffic here. My lap times have definitely gone down. I'm going to move up. Whoop, whoop.
Still there. On it, clear. Inside. In and out. Inside only one.
So we're kind of caught on the outside here,
Clear.
which is okay with me. We're not, we're just trying to get some experience with this because I haven't run B-Class Xfinity
One inside.
for a while.
Clear inside.
Money race tomorrow in 3. Oh. Dang. Yeah, see, we always thought about, like, eventually we're probably going to do some money races.
Working the bottom.
But I think the big thing for us, like, right now is we're trying to build the brand
Clear.
a little bit. Build our namesake because we want people to be like, all right, we know those guys at North Country Esports can put a good race together. We're going to be super fair, like I call it short track rules, where you cause the caution, you're going to the tail end of the field. So if two guys get together, they're both going to the rear. I'm not going to be up for arguments. Yeah, eventually we'll do some money payouts. And dude, we'll definitely, if you keep, I'll make sure that all the stuff that needs to get out there gets out there. But if we definitely have like sprint and modified stuff, and you guys don't mind being up like real late at night, we'll totally make sure you guys get in on it. You can join in. You guys can stream it no matter what. Just have some fun. That's our big thing, is we want to have a lot of fun. These guys are running into some issues. So I'm definitely feeling like my tires are gonzo. So probably when there's a caution that comes out, we will be pitting for tires. But yeah, we want to have a lot of fun. We want people to come in, hang out. It's definitely not going to be super serious. It's going to be laid back. I've been streaming iRacing because I play competitive Fortnite. I was blowing up, but I want to be back in iRacing more than Fortnite for sure. Yeah. So actually, it's funny. My coworker, his son plays a whole lot of Fortnite, and he doesn't stream, but like, man, those. I have to imagine, man, if you're streaming competitive Fortnite, it is wild. Wild, wild, wild. I mean, I've never in my life seen someone be able to build like a 27-story building and then snipe someone until I've seen people play Fortnite and just like the building aspect. It's so crazy. So I give you a lot of credit for that because that takes... Like, talking and racing can seem like a lot, but in Fortnite, you gotta like build, you gotta shoot, you gotta game plan with your team. Squad, I should say, not team, squad. But I'll also, like, I would... The only shooting game I play, and I don't stream it, is Call of Duty. And the reason why I don't stream it is because I cannot handle Warzone. Man. That's pretty cool. So you're like pro. Well, like, competitive. Like, you're playing in, like, those big leagues and stuff. Oh, my God. Man, I give you credit. That's a lot of craziness going on. Especially in Fortnite. But then to get someone that's got, like, averaging 400 viewers, be able to get yourself on that kill cam for just a little bit, I know how much that means. Get your name out there just for a little bit. Playing iRacing more. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in iRacing, there's less... In Fortnite, there's so many tangibles, where iRacing, you can kind of manage... You can manage the crazy stuff that happens in iRacing more. Ooh, maybe I found a little more speed.
Great job, buddy. Just a little past halfway. Make sure you're getting something to drink.
This guy's catching me, so I'm probably going to give him the bottom here.
Outside. Quarter outside. Four, clear.
There we go, buddy. You got cleaner tires. You go right ahead.
Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Ooh, baby. Try going faster.
Inside.
Yeah, that easier said than done there. Oh, what are you doing awake? Yeah, easier said than done there, bud. Got some tire wear. Having a little rough go of it, but yeah. Try fixing your audio. Stop letting them in front of you. Okay, well, I also am not going to wreck them.
Inside.
Yeah, it's true. You are always awake.
Still there.
Is Kev awake too? Like you in the standing.
Still inside. Clear low.
There we go. I need a caution. If I can get a caution, I can get some clean tires. We can catch up to these positions. I'm giving her all she's got. Yeah, these tires are toasted. Everyone else is struggling too, so. Well, we got a wreck. No, we saved it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Alex Farnsworth.
Still outside. Clear outside.
Why do I use... I'm not gaming on Facebook. Alright, come on, dude. You're faster. Go low.
Side. Still there. Door clear. Inside.
Just keep this one clean today.
Still there.
Game on
Door
Facebook.
inside. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
Nah, man. Streamlabs is the way to go. I mean, Stream Elements is also the way to go. The reason I got Streamlabs is because it's a lot... it allows me to multi-stream. So I can stream on here on Streamlabs, and I can also stream on YouTube at the same time. So then, like, you pull up the magic carpet. My magic carpet goes faster. Come on!
Still there outside.
I mean, that's I get the reference.
Clear high.
Shouldn't you be making a Coco reference?
Oh, yeah.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Keys.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Is this... Shug went to bed for the night. He had been up since who knows. He gets up really early. Whoop. No worries, no worries. Oh, we got a spinner.
On the bottom.
Come on, throw a caution. Come on, I need some tires. I'm in love with the Coco. Well, yeah. I mean... Shouldn't you be making, like, Cars references, though? But you got some Mater lines you can, like, throw off for all of us? So everyone in the chat who doesn't know, Alex Farnsworth and I went to college together. Except he was smarter than me and moved to Florida where it's a lot warmer all the time. Okay, so with Streamlabs, it's Streamlabs OBS. So it's OBS, but the program I'm using is Streamlabs. And what it allows me to do is allows me to have transitions.
Still inside.
I live in Connecticut. He lives in Florida.
Side. Door clear.
I live in Connecticut. He lives in Florida. Yeah, so I use Streamlabs because Streamlabs has the OBS extension, and it allows me to add a bunch of stuff. So, like this... Oh, I don't have it in here, but... So I can also... I have a scroll, like a ticker I can activate. So, like, it has apps in the program that you can use. It has apps that you can use to connect into your thing. So, like, this whole design for the chat... Well, not for the chat, but this whole design for the way my layout is all through Streamlabs. Which I think is great. Stream Elements is another one, but personally I like Streamlabs. I have connections. You will be getting some followers. Oh! Hey man, the more the merrier. Do I build my... I build graphics in Streamlabs. But I can import Photoshop graphics or graphics that I want into the program. That's not a problem. I didn't know OBS had their own, like... So you, like... Okay, so maybe I'm not... Yes, Streamlabs simplifies it. That's what I meant to say. So basically, OBS, where everything is really, like... You have to put the program... Like, you have to put the URL in. PCFNCS? Thank you for the follow, man. Basically, in Streamlabs, so like OBS, you're doing everything manually. So like you're adding your overlay and putting everything in. I can literally... Whoo! Graphics packs for OBS. Yes, but you can use those graphics packs for basically anything. If you get Streamlabs and you get Streamlabs Prime and you just pay the year, you have a bunch of graphics packs included. Or you can use your custom ones and build it the same way that you would build it like you would in OBS.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the follow, guys. All of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Oh, man. Oh, we're having an argument. You can't hear it because it's in my ear. I gotta fix that. I'll fix that for the next stream. Now they're asking the 25 car.
Yeah.
Keys Grawl, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's not that big deal. OBS. So the benefit of using just straight up OBS is you pretty much, I mean, like you can do fully customizable stuff, I'm pretty sure. But I think on both Streamlabs and Stream Elements, you can still fully customize it. They're just software tools that allow you to add certain things to it. So once I'm done with this, I'll show you, like, I can add a ticker. I have a ticker that I've programmed, so, like, I gotta fix it. So, like, it right now it has, like, I can add 5 messages. Genitals? Thank you. Oh, and I'm in the wall. Don't bring out a caution. Don't bring out a caution. We didn't bring out a caution. I'm trying to make sure that I thank everyone for giving me a follow, and here I am running into the wall with, like, 5 laps to go. But that's okay. We do it for the gram. We do it for Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I love the sound. Put a notification up every time someone follows. Yeah, it does. It does that. You should see that. Is it not doing it? Did it stop doing it? But yeah, so like that notification, that was all built in Streamlabs. Like it was literally, it was a pre-made, where I go into Streamlabs, it's pre-made, so I just click, it's in Streamlabs, so you click like apply, and then you can go into Streamlabs and edit it. So like, oh, well, you're on your phone. Yeah, that's why you can't see it. Oh, maybe you should be able to see it. I don't know. Alright, the next guy to us is 2 laps down. So let's just, like, hang tight and get through these last 5 laps. We are going to go 1 lap down now. It's on my phone. Can't see too small. You probably can see it. You don't have to open OBS anymore. Yeah, so there's literally, when I go into Streamlabs, so when I click into Streamlabs, it pulls up an OBS version, a Streamlabs version of OBS. Just like when I was in Stream Elements before, it did the same thing where it pulled up a Stream Elements version of OBS. Alright, they're coming to the white flag, so perfect. I will hold them off just enough. I won't go a lap down. We did bump the wall, 3x, not bad. But yeah. 699999. I like Vanessa. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Thank you for the follow. Surge the Flurge, 30 followers. Thank you for the follow. Man, these guys must have saved a lot of tire.
Yeah.
3x, what about Truex? That's a good NASCAR reference. What about Truex? Yeah, that was not bad. That was early.
flag in the hand out here.
All right, well, finished 19th. Not bad.
All right, man, let's go.
Not great by any means.
Keep your head up.
Everyone congratulate 22 for the first cars. Somebody is not happy with about the car. White. No, is White Flag the one that they sampled for Stand by Eminem? All right, let's see how bad that was for us. Hey, not bad. +4. You can't see it. There we go. See? +4. +4. +4 up there. Right there. +4. Not great for safety rating, but hey, whatever. I finished 19th in my class once out of 19 people. Well, what class was it? Was it like a school class? Or are you talking like Linden State? Because if you finish 19 out of 19 in a Linden State, that's where I cart the whole time. Big Ron is GOAT. Wow. Thank you so much for whoever Big Ron is GOAT. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for that hype. That hypes me up. That hypes me up when you say Big Ron is GOAT. That hypes me up. Yeah, so pumping through. I think we're probably gonna end up. I think actually we're gonna go on Twitch. Now we gotta bear with me here, right? Linden State, population 19. 1.9. We're gonna see if we can raid before we head out. And I've never raided before, so this is gonna be like a shit show probably. Even Fenton was in front of me. All right, we gotta find someone to raid. iRacing's offline. Shug Gaming is offline. All right. Oh my god. Pretty sure. Oh, hey. Yes, that did. Thank you so much. Keys, I gotta hand it to you. I'm happy you're back, but I do have some breaking news. We're it's Biscuit Game Online. You know, I do have 27 followers, so thank you for that. We are going to raid. We're gonna raid. We gotta raid. You want to raid? Type raid followed by the name. Yeah, we gotta find it. We gotta find someone we're gonna raid. Who are we going to raid? Now, here's my question: do we go with someone who plays iRacing? Do we go with like esports, live matches, BTS Rocket League? I don't know if we really want to do that. Shug's not line. Let's go back to the home screen. Let's do something. Let's do iRacing. Let's see. Pence the Fence. Yeah, we're going to do iRacing. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do iRacing. Rents the Fence. Sorry. Rents the Fence. He's got 69 viewers. I kind of want to do... I'm a small market guy. So let's see if we've got any... Let's see who else we got. 46, 47, 50, 24. NHRA and Chill. No. New name. Bell Fans. Midnight Streamer. All night until 4K iRating. What's this profile? Bruno MC21. What about him? Oh, that was 3 letters. I don't know why. It had 3 letters. I'm not sure why it muted you out on that one. Violet GT. All right, let's see. We gotta find. Let's show all channels. Do we have any more? Like, I like to help the people that are low level, like me. And by low level, I mean, oh, it's a link. Oh, you want to know why? Yep. Can you type the name in? I'm pretty sure in my Steam chat I have it where, or my Twitch chat in Streamlabs where Cody Harris _2. Cool. We're gonna go do that. Cody Harris underscore. There it is, right there, 23. We're gonna go rate him. Let's do that. Pretty sure if I do this right. Raid. Cody Harris underscore 23. Make sure it's all typed in. Is that a typewriter? That keyboard is loud. Is it a typewriter? Yes. Did I do it right? Oh, I didn't do it right. Hold on. We're going to get this. We're learning. We're all learning. Did that work? Yes! We're going to raid him. We got to raid some people. Bring in... It's only 4 viewers, but hey, let's spread the love. Let's spread the love. Welcome to the chat. Just raided the channel with 4 viewers. Let's take the headset off because we're done for the day with the headset. Do I have it muted? Actually, I'll take it off mute. Oh, now you're probably going to hear it twice. You're going to hear it off my mic, and you're going to hear it off of the actual thing. Oh, nice. That worked, man. Running 5th? Dirt mods. I give this guy credit all... I give him so much credit. Yeah, he's got a really nice mic. Alex, I hope you know that now our chat is in there, so now he's seeing you talk about his nice mic. Oh, 2 laps to go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. 68 subs in the first month. I got to give this guy credit. See what happened in Idaho? I did not. Oh, he had it.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Well, you literally held me up the whole entire race. Well,
There's the checker. Great job, driver.
what's up, fellas? What's up? Big Rosiski. Is that how you say it? Thanks for the bird, buddy.
It's okay.
No, what happened in Idaho? What happened in Idaho?
All right, guys. We have sent the love over to Cody Harris 23. I am going to hop off. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming and joining, having fun, hanging out with us. Keep showing them the love. That's it for me. I'm going to head out. Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time.